Hey guys, Jay here. So here in my house, we have always pretty much opened our gifts for Christmas on Christmas Eve, which is when I'm recording this. You guys are going to see this on Christmas Day or whatever day past that you guys happen to come across this. So happy holidays or Merry Christmas or whatever to you guys. Whatever you guys celebrate, happy that. So I did one of these in 2015 when I got some pretty awesome figures and stuff like that, but I didn't do it last year, and that's mostly because last year I didn't really get anything. It was more costume pieces and a badge and hotel. Part of my Christmas present was a badge to SoccerCon last year, so that was most of it, and then I got some things here and there or whatever for costume parts, and that was pretty much it, and money to go to NewCon, and that was pretty much all of my Christmas, so I didn't really have anything to show you guys. This year, however, I actually do. So for those of you who have watched my vlogs that aren't convention related, you might see that not too long ago, just like a couple weeks ago, I was down at Atlas's house, and I had revealed there in the Friday vlog that I got a Switch. So I made this a Christmas priority. I've already got 5 games for the Switch since then. One that I bought with the Switch, which was Mario Odyssey, and then I got Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle and Rayman from my friend Hardy, and then last week I had went out and bought Zelda Breath of the Wild. So I already was loading up on games, and then a couple days, or the day after or something, really soon after I bought Zelda, I wanted to go buy Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And if some of you have been seeing my tweets, you've seen that I put a screenshot out of kind of bitching and moaning at Monolith Soft because there's pretty much like a level 81 in the beginning of the game, and it kind of just comes and hits me, and I die right away, which is really stupid. So obviously I already got that, but it's technically a Christmas present, so I do have Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I'll show you everything close up too, by the way. I'll show you like all the other games too, just in case you guys want to see that. And if you guys saw my vlog at Atlas's house, I got him a Christmas present, so he got me the charging Joy-Con grip thing. So technically this is a Christmas present as well, so it goes in this video. So let's move into the stuff that I just opened as presents in the last hour. Well, relative to the time I'm taking the video, not an hour from you guys seeing it, obviously. But anyway, an hour from recording time. So I did pick out 2 games originally that I said, these are the 2 that I want for sure. And then I was like, here's a bunch of other games that I want. Well, Rayman and Mario Rabbids was on that list, but since I got those from Hardy not that long ago, that was actually a trade-off, so it's why I didn't really show them or anything. Those are trade-offs for a commission, so that's kind of like I paid for them. The 2 that I wanted were, oddly enough, 1-2 Switch. I don't know why I wanted it so badly, but I like party games with friends. A lot of other people don't. I am very into this, and there's a couple games in this. Actually, there's more than a couple. The majority of the games in this I find fun. Or from what I've seen anyway, I know I will like them. And I had Atlas look it up, and he said that they look fun too, so they'd be awesome for conventions. So I really think that'd be awesome to do for like downtime in the hotel rooms, or when I go over to his house, or if I have someone over, or something to do with somebody else. So I'm not gaming with a one-player game like I normally play. The second one that was on the list was Splatoon 2. Now, Splatoon 1... I was fairly good at. I didn't really show it too much on my channel when I was doing gaming because I didn't really get that into it to the point where I was doing like Let's Plays of it or streaming it very much. I streamed it like once and it just wasn't fun to stream. It's more fun to play if you have friends on a team, but I don't really have that. So... And I don't have my Wii U anymore, so I can't really play the first one anymore. Plus, it got really bad with all the people who were like... I know people are just going to say excuses, but there were people that were hacking the game with invincibilities and stuff like that, and I was up against quite a few of them. I was literally hitting people who would not die, so... it's pretty bad. But anyway, I got Splatoon 2. I played it on Hardy's Switch. I got to show him a little bit of the game, what it's kind of like. I didn't really like it, so that kind of sucks. I'm going to find out if I like it down the line a little bit. We're going to see how that goes, but I'm not actually sure I'm going to keep this or not. We'll find out. So those are the only 2 games that I actually knew I was getting. I didn't think I was getting any other games. And my mom literally got this box. It was like one of those boxes you would put like pajama pants in or something to give for a present. Those ones that like you buy at the dollar store that are all folded up and you unfold them and then they just, they just pop open and close. And they're really, really thin. They're like terrible cardboard thin. Yeah, those boxes. So it was in there, and there was that bubble wrap, the ones that look like little pillows, those type of bubble wraps, and it was just in there. And I was trying to like figure, I was like, what the hell is this? I was like, she's like, you will not know what this is. You will be surprised that you got this. I was like, okay, what is it? Because it was in a big box that would look like a clothing thing. I was like, this can't be something electronic. This has to be a clothing item. And it felt squishy because I could feel the air in there from the packing. So I thought it was like clothes or something. And nope, it was Mario Kart 8. And I am so happy because I don't have to pay money for this now. I was actually going to go buy this before NewCon so that we could all play it in the room. I don't have to do that now. I can save up a little bit of money and go get some extra Joy-Cons now, which will really help. So the final gift that I'm going to be showing you guys is, I mean, technically it's 2 gifts, but it looks like there's a couple other things in this. Yeah, it includes extra stuff in this, so that's pretty nice. Whatever, I didn't know that. But anyway, so my brother had seen something at Fred Meyer. Came home, he was with my mom, they were both shopping out at Fred Meyer, and I was home, just hanging out. I came home, and my brother says to me that my mom says that he got something for me. And he goes, well, I hope it's your style. Well, what could be my style? That could be anything, but he's at Fred Meyer specifically, so I know what kind of stuff that they sell. The only 2 things that would be my style would either be clothes or gaming equipment. So it had to be one of the 2. I was down at Atlas's house, like, when I did those vlogs and stuff, and I was telling him about it, and I was like, well, what could it be? I was like, I really want to know, and I was like, well, if anything, it probably has to do with gaming, because they don't really know my sizes of clothing too well. They don't really ask me. I kind of do that myself. So it's very unlikely that he got me something clothing related. And I turned to him and I go, well, it's probably something like a Switch case. And knowing my brother, he knows that I basically like Zelda, but he doesn't really know any of their stuff that I really like as far as gaming related. So he got me a Zelda Switch case. Now, this is going to be hard to see on this camera probably, so I'm definitely going to be doing the close-ups here. But it comes with a bunch of extra stuff. I'll show you all that stuff. There's like some little game holder cases, things like that. That's really all that comes in it, but I mean, whatever. But the other thing that I said there's extra stuff in, you got me screen protector, which is something I needed. So that's awesome. And this is the thing I said came with extra stuff. It does come with a cleaning cloth. So that, and a little applicator thing, like a little thing, like you would usually use like your debit card or something to press to get it to fit correctly. Well, this one comes with a little thing that's kind of like that, so that's pretty awesome. Anyway, that is it for this video. If you guys like to go ahead and give it that thumbs up, maybe subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys later.